Welcome back, people. Today we have another review. Now, this is another gaming headset. I've covered two now at this point. Not two on the channel, just two in the last 2 weeks. So last week was the Recon 70s. These are the Stealth 700s. Now, these are what are supposed to be the ultimate gaming experience. These do a lot more. Yes, there are also the Elite headphones, but they're a little bit too much compared to these. They do so much it's kind of not really worth. Now, I'm not saying I won't review them, because you know your boy got connections and your boy's going to get whatever he can to review them. Now, designed for Xbox, that's different to the last review. If you saw the last review, you saw down here it was compatible with absolutely everything. Now, these are a way more premium pair of headphones, or headset in general, just from the simple fact that you can see this microphone flips into the ear cups to make them normal headphones. They don't have to be a gaming headset. You can use these for anything. Bluetooth, very important. Glasses friendly. What that means is they have soft cushions to stop you wanting to kill yourself after a long gaming, expedition with your friends. 20 hours battery life. In my opinion, it's longer than that. It's way longer than that, because I've not charged it in a week. And I game a fair bit. Well, I have to do these reviews so that I can test the product I'm using. And they haven't died yet. And I've probably got about 30 hours into the New Horizon 5. And they've not died yet. So I'm sure that will happen very soon. And I haven't charged them out the box either. They're just solid. So yeah, they're really impressive. Superhuman hearing. What that is a bit of a gimmick. It's a button on the side that just boosts all the highs to let you hear more. So like footsteps in COD, or if you're playing Slasher on GTA and you want to know where the people are, it helps you out that way. Now, Stealth 700's Gen 2s. There are a previous version of these. They were also good, but these do it so much better. And I had the previous version. I also had the 600s. Unfortunately, I don't have them anymore, or you guys would have seen a review. Connect directly to Xbox, and you can also connect directly to your phone, meaning you no longer have to connect your phone to your Xbox through Tidal or through Spotify to listen to music. You can connect it directly to your headset. So if you use something like Tidal, which is higher quality audio forms, alright, it's through Bluetooth, which downgrades it a bit, but it downgrades it a hell of a lot less from going from your phone to the Xbox to your wireless headset. Going straight from your phone to your headset gives you so much more. So that's awesome. It also means if you're watching a YouTube video late at night, you don't want to wake your parents up when you try to figure out how to get free FIFA points, or trying to figure out how to hack the system and get free COD points, then you can do that and listen to the video in your headset at the same time you're listening to whatever's happening in game. So they're very good for stuff like that. Listening to two audio sources at the same time is awesome. Now, we see the same thing you saw on the last one. Hear everything, defeat everyone, but this is again new. Designed for Xbox Series S and X and Xbox One. And it has a massive Xbox logo. On the back, it gives you all of the stuff that you need to know. Sorry about the rip. I opened things like a gorilla, so I just kind of went and tore it open, because I don't know how to do things gently. It tells you everything you need to know. Durable and comfortable. I nearly said and comfort. That don't make sense. Durable and comfortable. Yes. Factually accurate, very factually accurate. These are the most comfortable, or this is the most comfortable gaming headset I've probably reviewed to date. Now, I'm going to say that's for the wireless, because these, my absolutely battered M8752 is made by Cooler Master. They're really comfortable, but in a different way. They're comfortable because they're so light, they put no pressure on you. Whereas these, because they have batteries in and a lot of funny electronics to do things like connecting to your phone and all this stuff, they're a lot heavier. But that also gives them a really nice feeling of quality. When you pick something up that's heavier, you go, oh yeah, this is nice. Like, it really is. And the quality of plastic they make it out of. Now, People say, oh, plastic, that's not very quality. There are some really high quality plastics that you can pick up and go, wow, this is actually really nice. This is one of them, I promise you. I wouldn't keep it if I didn't like it. Gen 2 flip up to mute microphone. So what that means is you can see it has a grayed out bit there and it has it also flipped up. Now, that means that you can use it when you're out and about as a pair of headphones. Alright, they're a bit big to take out and about, but you could, in theory. What they're saying is these are multi-use. Whatever you want these for is whatever they will do, which is awesome. I think these are 55mm drivers. They are just the best in gaming. I've not heard anything better. I've not heard anything better. They have a feature called double bass, which is you click a button twice and it gives you double the amount of bass. They also have click a button twice gives you double the amount of high end, or click a button twice gives you double the amount of mid range. So whatever your preference is for music or whatever game you're playing, you can do that on the fly just by tapping a button on the back of your headset. How cool is that? You also, we'll get into that in a second, but there's so much more you can do. This is all of the information that you might want to read. If you guys want to read this, you can pause it. But now we're going to open this thing up. Now, you're going to find a little surprise in here. Well, actually, you're not going to find a little surprise in here. So, the not little surprise is the fact that the headphones aren't in here. That's because the headphones are currently behind me. The wire is the girthiest wire I've ever seen. That's like a baby's finger. That has got girth. And it's USB-C now, so it's not just USB-A, it's USB-C. This is good. This is good. This is the same as my phone takes, which means you can literally plug it into anything. And it charges faster. This wire is just girth. That is the meatiest wire I've ever seen. Now, similar to the other headphones, you will see that this is cardboard composite, but this time it's been dyed just to make it look a bit nicer. These are quite expensive headphones. They cost me about 160, 170 pounds, and they're not cheap, but they are also completely worth that. Put this back in, and I'll put the headphones in, and you can see how they would rest. Let me, these would sit in here, like that, and then you would have this that sits in here, or sits under that, like that, and then the wire would sit under that. Now that, to me, is presentation. Let's just... Oh, that's really cool. That is the kind of presentation that I want to see from other big brands, because people don't realise how important it is to make a good impact. If you can capture the people by just by the unboxing experience, which is why Beats by Dre is so popular, because they focus a lot on presentation, then you can do anything. I mean, these little box of shit, right? Now, I hate them, but the presentation was decent. They're not terrible. I mean, the actual product's terrible, but the presentation was good. I think, for me, these are the perfect headphones. To get perfect gaming headphones. Look at the size of the cushion up here. That is mega. That is absolutely mega. And as you see on the last one, there is no open exposed wires connecting to the headband. In fact, there isn't any wires at all that you can see. You see? And it's a metal construction. It's really, really, really solid. That's just me being rough with that, but you can... It does have notches and it feels really nice. One thing that is just really evident is how big those speakers are. Look at the fucking size of that. That's what she said. Now, these are really cool things because the memory foam... Oh my god! Oh my god, I want a bed made out of this, mate. Look at that. I'm sorry, but you need to pay attention to this, right? I'll give you a bit of an angle. Oh! Oh! And it's got gel in it as well, so it stays cool. So for those long gaming expeditions you have with your buddies, you're not going to have a headset overheating on your face. So that's quite nice. The drivers, you can see, there's not very much protecting them from you, but that also means you get every single bit of the audio. There is nothing you lose. Bass is so present. So present. They also have kind of sweat-proofness. This is kind of a mute kind of cloth. It's very nice, very comfortable. You can actually see here, those lines you can see in it, that's where my glasses sit. Now these have glasses comfort, which means that bit of the pad is softer than the rest, like they were saying. So it doesn't mesh your glasses into your face, which I really appreciate, especially when I'm gaming with friends. I don't really want to think about, ow, my face hurts because I've got blindness, you know. Not really something I'm into. So these are awesome. Microphone. Pulls out, clicks, that means it's up, and you also have wiggle room for it. So if you want to angle it more towards you because your teammates can't hear you, you can do that. So, and I promise you, it looks flimsy, but it's actually really sturdy, because I mean, I couldn't break that if I wanted to. I mean, you'd have to really put some proper. But yeah, so that's it fully out. You can angle it towards you to talk to your teammates. If you want to flip to mute, that's mute. If you want to bring it back in so you're not talking to anyone, you can do that and use it as a pair of headphones. Now that's awesome that they've given you that compatibility to do that. This side, there is absolutely nothing here. It's just an ear cup. So if you want to pick this up, that'd be how you do it. Or pick it up like this. That's how I usually pick it up like that or like that. This side has absolutely everything. So if you're looking for your stuff, so there's how you charge it. That's your connect to console or whatever you're connecting it to. There's your Bluetooth button to connect it to your phone or anything else you want to connect it to. Your on button is in the middle of these two raised buttons, which is very nice when you have it on your head and you don't want to take it off to see where the button is. So that's your on button. Then you also have your mode button. That's how you change how things sound and do things like that. Then you have game audio and you have Bluetooth audio. Now this is really cool. You also have on the actual console sliders to adjust game to party audio to get it perfect. So you have so much adjustability with this headset that it is just worth the money for that simple thing. You can get things absolutely dialed and perfect how you want them to sound. These are awesome. Now, something that I do want to show you is the voice. There's a very sexy woman that tells you that your headset is charged or low or whatever. I'm going to give you that little voice. Are you ready? Let me... Here.
Battery level medium. Headset paired. Bluetooth connected.
And that's what you get. That's what you get when you turn this on. And when you turn it off, it plays an equally awesome chime. See, so these headphones are just like, for me, they're perfect. I also love, you see here they have the Turtle Beach font embossed into the headband. It's just really nice, smooth plastic, and it's just, everything about these is just nice. There's nothing that I'm sitting here going, oh, I wish they changed that. Like, it's just good. I don't really know what people need me to say about these. I mean, you've seen it for yourself now. We're into this 13 minutes, right? 13 minutes, nearly 14 minutes. And you can see that these are awesome headphones. Not even just for gaming, for headphone use, these are good. So for gaming, that's even cooler. Now you've got a multi-use, multi-purpose Stanley knife of flicky stuff you can do whatever the fuck you like with. I think if you're looking at getting these to buy for someone, or you're looking at getting these as a present, if you have the money, I guess that's cool. These are, you can find them for less than £170. I know that they were selling in game for about 130. You can get them on Amazon for sub 100. So if you look around for them, you can find them cheaper. So Amazon's probably your best bet for a pair of these, and it's delivered to your door, and it's about 100 quid, which is 30 quid cheaper than game, and a lot cheaper than what I paid for it. So these are good headphones. This is really nice faux leather, As well as this headband, also faux leather, and on the inside of the cup is faux leather. But this bit here is a really nice soft material, so it's so forgiving. Long gaming sessions, all of that stuff, it is just the most comfortable thing. In fact, once you have finished gaming, you'll find yourself not wanting to take these off. They're that comfortable. I usually sit there for a good 40 to an hour minutes later on TikTok scrolling through things that I don't really care about, just so I can keep using these headphones. And again, they still haven't died on me. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you've learned anything or you want me to cover any other Turtle Beach products, please be sure to comment. Let me know what they are in the comments. I hope you guys have, enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, please like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff. Helps my channel grow. And I'll see you guys next time.